Okay.
So, but
have
the Coumadin numbers are way off.
That's the INR, right?
No, that's the blood thinner type, the vitamin K numbers.
So the way you measure the thinness of the blood when you're on Coumadin is through the INR, PT, and PTT.
Okay,
And
I
last
thought the
time we
iron.
talked,
Oh, all right. Then that was 150.
no, that
So
doesn't
in 2
sound
weeks,
right.
in 2 weeks, it went from 114 to 115, and it should be between 2 and 3.
Oh, so you're saying 1.14 and 1.15 because the INR numbers are whole numbers, essentially between 1 and the ideal range is 2 to 3, but it's a whole
Right.
number of 1, 2, or 3.
Okay, well, they just tell me 114, 115, whatever.
Yeah, that doesn't
So-
make sense.
So maybe it's 1.14, 1.15,
Yeah,
you know, and
Yeah,
they're
that
just giving me, you know. But yeah, it's, and that's why they're concerned because I've already got blood clots. They don't want to have any more. So,
right.
so now they're like, all right, let's do this. Let's go back to the beginning. And so I'm not taking this week. I'm not taking the vitamin,
Okay,
the immune vitamin,
right.
just so we can see if I can get back up into the 2 to 3. And then she could judge with the vitamin where it would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so most likely, she just hasn't given you enough Coumadin in order to get you into the range. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm doing 7.5 every day.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
plus like both Wednesdays now, or this past Wednesday, I did 15 milligrams of it.
Yeah, so it may be that you just aren't getting enough, but that's
Yeah.
okay. We'll see what happens after you stop the vitamin.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
And it's only for a week that she's got me doing it. I'm going to see her next Wednesday again.
okay,
And then because this is my person, my anticoagulation doctor or nurse,
okay.
actually, I guess she is. So she's the one I wanted to see because the way I was listening to the other one, I thought I was too thin when I was so low.
So, with INR, it's kind of the reverse.
Right.
The lower the number,
The worse it is.
yeah, the less thin your blood is.
Right.
The higher the number, the thinner your blood is.
Right. And like she said, that's fine because they can always give me a shot of vitamin K to increase
Exactly.
it. But you can't, you know, do anything when it's as low as it is to drop it significantly immediately. You know, or I take 15 rather than 5. Okay.
Right.
But, you know, that still takes time to get through your system,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So we'll see.
Okay.
But that's my, otherwise everything is good. My sugar, like I said, is phenomenal,
Yeah, that sounds great.
you know. So my weight is going down slowly, a couple pounds a week.
Good.
So I'm happy there. I got to
Yeah.
get the inches down, but I got to get back to the gym on a regular basis. I've been a little lax the last couple of weeks. I
Okay.
need to get back into it.
Okay.
Other than that, things are good.
No, overall, it looks like you're heading in the right direction. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing really good, Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
With
sounds
just
like it.
starting with us and stuff. So he's been doing amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
Well,
Mhm.
that's because of you, Jovi.
No, you're
You've
doing all the
given me,
work
you've
'cause I
given me a
haven't been
target.
on top of you like I normally am with other people. Trust me.
Yeah.
Because I
No, it's all
normally
good.
am all like, I normally meet with people at least 2 to 3 times a week. And since this new job, it's been like, I've only been following up with you guys like once or twice a week and
Mhm.
not as often as I normally do.
But your personality gets me
Oh,
motivated.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Agree. Agree. Yeah, good job. Good job. Yeah, I think you'll see some even bigger changes, or maybe a little bit more faster changes once you get the regular exercise in.
Right.
That's a huge component.
Right. And that's the thing. And I know it. And I've had a million things going on. And, what do they say when you're not, I'm going to say it, retired? When you're retired, you can't find the time to do anything. Now I know what they're talking about.
Hmm.
I had all this time to do everything when I was working, 40, 60, 80 hours a week. Now I'm having a hard time to find time to do anything.
It's all good. It's all good.
But I think really all it is getting yourself back in a routine.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, very true. Very true.
And Bill, I'll
That's-
send you a few more videos for the workout, just so you have
Okay.
that too.
You got it.
Okay.
And I got my 3, 5, and 7 pound weights that when I do the walk around
Perfect.
the track, I use those.
Amazing.
good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, anything you can do to get your arms moving, swing your arms, that's awesome.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
I got to get my waist in the back. Where I'm noticing it the most, because I've never had it, is in the back fat. I don't know, the spare tire, whatever you call it.
Mhm.
That back fat is what is really bothering me.
Yeah, it'll
I
come.
have a couple of videos for you for that. So
Okay.
I'll look for it, which one, because it's a full body workout.
Okay.
And for that specific area, I have a couple videos. So I'll send it to you.
You're the best.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Let me see.
Hi, Dr. Phil. How everybody?
Hey, Martha.
Hello.
Hey, Martha.
How you doing?
Good, good. How about yourself?
Good, good. Thank you.
Hi, Angel, and happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Angel.
And I'm sitting in my happy place right now, watching deer. I'm like right at the corner of my block. Actually, it's about a mile from my house, but it's a forest preserve area where there's tons of deer, and they're
Oh,
just
wow.
sitting here grazing.
Mm,
Like
Oh,
it's so
nice.
cool.
Where do you live at again, Bill?
It's like Park Ridge, but it's right at Cumberland and actually River Road and like Higgins.
Okay.
So what park is that?
I have no idea. The forest preserve that runs from like Franklin Park all the way through Des Plaines.
Okay,
It runs like East River Road to River Road
okay,
along the Des Plaines River.
okay.
you know, problem is that there's also wolves out here. And I live
Mhm.
I live at Cumberland, which is 4 blocks east, and we'll see them walking down the street.
Oh,
And I got
wow.
2 dogs. That's not good.
No, it's
Mm-mm.
not.
So,
It's not.
you know, I worry about them, like one of those getting in the yard and attacking the dogs when I let them out.
Yeah, so you just have to
We'll
have
see.
supervision.
Yep. Well, that's what I do. I end up taking them out myself. And middle of the night, the big one likes going out at like 2 or 3. Well, I have skunks back there too, because I'm so close to the forest preserve. And I'm like, you ain't going out at night.
Mhm.
That's not happening anymore. Not with wolves and skunks, because you will get skunked. Last year they came close a couple times, but the whole neighborhood got it instead of them.
Okay,
But it's a beautiful neighborhood, I will say that.
very good.
Yeah, it is.
So who else has questions, comments, reports?
How are you doing, Ornell?
I'm doing. I'm not getting a lot of results yet, but I'm doing.
So
What steps have you done to change a little bit?
Well,
Oh, I hear that.
I put the CBD under my tongue at, in the morning and at night. And I just got the powder. I've been taking 2 cups of it in the morning and 1 in the evening.
Which one?
that's the Celluvine.
The
Yes.
Celluvine. Okay.
Okay,
So I was talking with Ken. He said he took 2 in the morning and 2 at night when he started taking it.
Mm-hmm.
But I only ordered enough for 30 days. Someone ordered some more and continue to take it and give it another couple weeks to see how much it helped me. I don't know, yesterday I forgot to take my medicine. My sugar ran up to about 300. So
ooh,
Oh, wow.
I
What did you eat?
what did I eat? Some everything that I shouldn't have ate. I had pancakes and sausage at breakfast. I had some grapes, bananas. So I got rid of them, went to the store, went to the Whole Food store and got some blackberries, I got all fruit.
Okay.
So when I went to play golf today, I didn't take anything sweet with me.
Okay. Did you
Good
do
for
the
you.
nuts like Dr. Phillip recommended?
Do the what?
Did you do the nuts like the
Yes.
cashews?
I had some cashews, yes.
Okay. Oh, good.
So that's
If
what
you want something more heavy, I would suggest either do more like protein, either eggs, or if you have any chicken, like before you head out to go golfing. So that keeps you safe, full while you're playing golf. So like before you head out, you can have like your protein a lot, either eggs or chicken. So at least you feel full and your sugar levels will stay even. It won't affect your sugar levels. So if you do that or in some vegetables, that would be good too.
okay. I had a better round of golf today, but
that's good.
That's the most important.
yeah. But I'm gonna give it a chance, keep on working with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if going with the 2 scoops twice a day is going to load you any better than the 3 scoops. So, yeah,
Well, I'll stick with the 2 in the morning and 1 at night.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, there's nothing that we've seen that says 2 twice a day is going to be better, faster, more beneficial than just a 2 and the 1.
Okay. That's all I got to report tonight.
Okay. So besides golf, what other activity or exercise are you doing?
I have a workout office downstairs. I'll go down and work out every other day.
Okay.
And
So
what
that
do you
means-
do for your workout? Sorry, Dr. Phillip.
No, I was going to ask the same thing. So good question.
Okay.
I have a machine that you can pull up on and I usually take and I'll pull up on it, say like 300 times in the morning. And then I have some weights, take some weights, so 20 or 30 pound weights, and I'll do maybe 15 or 20 before I start on the machine. And then I'll do them again when I'm through, and then I'll do about 20 push-ups.
Okay.
That's
And how
lovely.
long and how long do you do your workout for?
About 15 or 20 minutes.
Perfect. Okay, that's a good time.
Yeah, that's good that you're incorporating large muscle group exercise. That also helps out with reducing your blood sugar.
All right, I haven't checked it today, so I'll check it before I eat this evening.
Okay, good deal.
So it look like everybody else is doing fine, huh? Just me.
Now we're just waiting for other people to report in.
Oh,
Yeah. Martha, have you had any success with your sugar levels, or you're still the same?
I'm kind of the same.
You're kind of the
Um,
same.
Mhm.
So what does that mean?
I was
'Cause I know
90,
you haven't told me in a while.
I've been 95 in the morning, and then at night I'm about 180 after I have my dinner.
How
Okay.
soon after dinner?
Dinner is about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Okay. And then you're checking how many hours later?
I have to say 5, 6 hours later.
Okay. 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 So that might be kind of borderline. However, the fact that your morning is 95, that's good.
Mhm. So I
I'm
know
happy
for
with that.
Martha, it's a little bit more for stress, right, Martha?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So the sugar levels are gonna be a little bit different for her.
Yeah, so it's going to be kind of a prolonged high, if you will.
Okay.
And I never know when I'll have that fun time. So
So did you ever get any house painting done?
I'm starting to. This week I really gotta really go fast on it because it's gonna start getting nice and warm, but again, it's gonna be too hot and then it's gonna turn cold. So
Mhm.
it hasn't been good weather for painting. It hasn't. But
Okay.
I've been doing other things that are just as important. So keeping busy anyway.
That's the most important thing, is keeping busy and doing things that you enjoy. That's good.
Thank you, Becky.
You're welcome. So what happened to Angel? Looks like we lost her.
Is it? Is she? Oh, she dropped Dr. Phillip. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened.
Okay. How about you, Edwin? How's everything going with you?
Fine, thank you.
Good deal. Good deal.
So, Dr. Phillip, would you be able to tell Warnell what the benefits of CellUV would be, especially in the cellular level, and how it would benefit him? Because I know for me, I've seen different in my skin,
Mhm.
and just like my health in general, I've seen a way different situation in my body.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. Last night and the night before, went to a aesthetic clinic that does. They had an open house, and they do various types of skin stuff. And one of the things that they always talk about is how can you kind of boost the skin to kind of get back to its youthful state, if you will. And one of the things that they never talked about during the whole presentation was the use of glutathione. And that's something we talked about at the end of the presentation because it was their show and I was just an attendee. So I didn't want to steal anything from their show. But everything that they were talking about is how you can help the skin kind of repair and rejuvenate by creating a controlled injury. And the controlled injury is through needling, using electrical current or using a heat or something like that, and then coming behind it and helping to give it the nutrients it needs. So with all that said, later on, when everyone left, we talked about the use of CBDA and then about glutathione. So with that kind of tee up, what happens in the body as we get older, we gradually lose the ability to produce glutathione. And glutathione is a protein that's comprised of several different amino acids. And usually you don't get that amino acid combination through a normal diet. So it has to be kind of supplemented. There's two ways of supplementing it. One is through IV or the other is through CellUV. What glutathione does is it helps at the cellular level within the liver to detox. So it helps the body clean up things, and the body is being kind of toxically invaded, if you will, or exposed through things that you eat or drink, or just by things that you breathe in. So the liver helps to detoxify all that. The glutathione helps the liver do that aspect. So that's one. The other has been shown to help out with reducing insulin resistance, which means that the insulin that your body is naturally producing through the pancreas, it works better by telling the cells to allow the insulin to help to drive the blood sugar into the individual cells. So that's what the insulin resistance part is. It also helps out with fueling and helping the little mitochondria. The mitochondria are a little, what's called an organelle, which is a subpart of every cell, and that helps out with producing energy. So the glutathione helps that that little organelle, kind of like a furnace, if you will. It helps it to create energy. So those are the three biggest components of what glutathione does. So now coming full circle, and this is what Jovi was talking about, and what happened at the little kind of open house I went to, is that the skin is considered the largest organ of the body because it covers so much area of the body. So the skin needs help with rejuvenating it, especially if you create a specific controlled injury, again, through a needling process or some type of controlled energy. That controlled energy could be a laser or electrical current or something like that, that creates an injury. And then now the body is stimulating a healing process. So you're going to need glutathione to help out with that. So that's where it helps out with skin repair, and it helps out with kind of recreating that natural younger look, if you will. So the other interesting thing is that, again, the skin is constantly trying to heal itself. And as we get older, our body doesn't not only produce enough glutathione, but it doesn't produce enough stem cells that are really healthy. So anything we can do to kind of supplement that, that's the benefit. So that's where the CBDA helps out with modulating the endocannabinoid system, with allowing the body to kind of work at a more efficient or a higher level. And then whenever there is some type of an inflammatory process, then the CBDA helps out that inflammatory process too. So that's why the CBDA is beneficial for not only with inflammatory processes, but also for immune processes, because most everything that we come across is some type of autoimmune issue or some type of issue where the immune system is under attack. And again, from a diabetic standpoint, that could be insulin resistance. It could be helping the thyroid work out better. It could be helping the nerves regenerate. And that's where some people have issues with neuropathy or a painful foot type of sensation or loss of sensation. So all those things are helped with CellUV, which is the glutathione product, or CBDA. Is that what you're kind of looking for, Jovi?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's an amazing input that you put on there, Dr. Phillip, because it just makes sense, especially for a lot of diabetics or even just for anyone in general, I think it just rejuvenates your body, or at least the cells in a cellular level where you don't see it, but you'll see it like in your skin. That's where a lot of the girls noticed it from the members.
Mhm.
A lot of the members noticed it with their skin. They noticed it. I noticed it with like the loose skin that I was getting. It got all back, or elasticity. So that's where I noticed it a lot. And a lot of the girls did too. And they see it also, like there's like a glow in their face.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Anything that you can do to, again, provide this foundation is going to be beneficial for you. And glutathione infusions are really outrageously expensive. So the Celluvi is much better. Plus, it's non-invasive. You don't have to have someone sticking a needle in your arm. So it's just a lot easier.
Would that be a little painful though, Dr. Phillip?
You mean an IV?
Yeah,
So
for the
if we-
glue.
Yeah, so if whoever is starting the IV is skilled at it, it's not much different than doing a blood draw. But if they're not skilled, then yeah, it can be painful.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, Dr. Phil,
Yes, sir.
when will I feel a change in the bottom of my feet where the pad, I feel like I got the pad?
Yeah. So you increased it to twice a day. How long you been doing it twice a day?
I just got it 2 days ago, so I haven't been doing it just 2 days.
Okay, that's the Celluvi, but what about the CBDA?
CBD, I've been doing that at least about a week, I know a week.
Because I thought you started off with just once a day. And then I thought we talked about you going twice a day.
With the CBDA,
Correct.
okay, yeah, I've been doing it twice a day, but before I was just doing it once.
Correct. So you've been doing it twice a day now for a week,
Yeah,
and you're using a quarter dropper.
yes. I take the
Okay.
dropper now, I'll take it, look like about a quarter, and I'll do that twice.
Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, you're using the Super 1000, correct?
Yes,
Okay. So again, because it helps people sleep, why don't you go to a half a dropper just at night, and let's do that for a week.
okay. All right, I'll try that.
And then also try to eliminate pancakes. Because the sugar's also gonna give you that neuropathy in your system. So you
Okay,
have to try to let go of the sugar.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, I went to Whole Foods.
So, and
I want-
I don't want to be like on it or like keep on pushing it, but that's the main thing. Like a lot of the members, they did it cold turkey where they eliminated all the sugar. But I know that you're gonna have to go step by step. But like pancakes, that's gonna be one of the big ones. Like that's a lot of sugar. That's why your sugar went up to 300.
Okay,
So she's making a lot of sense, because you're kind of throwing gasoline on a fire, and then at the same time hitting it with a fire extinguisher, and it's you're kind of thwarting or counteracting yourself.
okay. Yeah, I went to Whole Food store the other day.
Mhm.
I got some ham and I got some turkey, so I can make a turkey sandwich or eat or have ham and eggs in the morning. So I'll try that instead of pancakes.
Yeah, turkey would be a heck of a lot better, especially if it's naturally processed. In other words, it doesn't have any added salt, hormones. If it's organic, most likely it is, because you got it from Whole Foods.
Yes,
Ham, no matter how you slice it, no pun intended, is a processed meat. So if you can, try to lean more on the turkey than the ham.
okay,
So the other thing you can try, and maybe Jovi has a little bit more experience with this, is there are a variety of keto pancake mixes out there that use like almond flour or something like that. You can try that.
So you can make it. So I've done it where it would be the almond flour, but the actual mix themselves, I've checked the ingredients out on them. They're not good. Even the
Okay.
keto stuff.
Okay,
And especially for diabetics, I wouldn't recommend it.
okay,
I know I'm being real strict with that, but it's just I know that it has a lot of processed stuff. And the reason why I know is that I had a friend of mine that wanted to. Josie, she's the one that wanted that. And I
Okay.
told her no.
okay.
So it's the ingredients on there, I checked a lot of them. I know the one for monk fruit, I think that one was the most decent one that they had. And that was it. I think because the ingredients are not all that great. Even the monk fruit one, it still has a little bit of some stuff that I don't like in there. That's not good for your body. You know, like if it's a cheat day, go for it. But yeah, if you want to make it, you can make it. I have a couple recipes that I have, and I can send it over to you. And I made waffles with those, so at least you have some options.
I'll
Get
just,
the book out.
I'll just stay
Huh?
off the pancakes.
With the pancakes,
I
yeah,
said,
because you can make pancakes with that recipe.
no, because I'll be wanting to put syrup on it, so I'll just stay away from it.
So what I've done, let's see, I just put butter on mine, and then there is a monk fruit sweetener that's not too bad, and you can like sprinkle like white powder on top of it. But normally, like for diabetics, I try not to tell you to go that route. I know Dr. Phillips like just do that instead of the pancakes, which would be fine, you know. But
Okay.
I want to eliminate that from you at least a little bit until we have you in a good state with your A1C.
Yeah, and just doing a quick search online, I mean, there's a lot of almond flour pancake recipes that, like Jovi is saying, it's just almond powder. You can use some almond milk, egg whites. So yeah, pretty good. Very cool.
If I get cereal, like I got some cereal yesterday too, that I'll eat with almond milk in the morning. So,
You want to tell them, Dr. Phillips?
huh?
I'm like the one with bad news over here.
Yeah.
So cereal's not that good either. The one that I would recommend if you want to go towards a cereal would be Catalina Crunch. And that one's a little bit more keto friendly and better for diabetics. Because I'll use that once in a while. And I'll put it like in my trail mix that I make.
So that's a new one on me.
I've been using it for 3 years already. So that's the one. I know we were looking for cereals for the diabetics, and that's the one Christopher recommended was the Catalina Crunch. So they do have that one. Like I've gotten it in Costco, and they have a pretty decent size of that one for $9.99.
Mhm.
And where else? Big Lots has it too for like $6.99.
Oh, wow.
My
Yeah,
favorite store in the world.
mine too. And then
Because
Walmart
you know what?
has
They
it.
got the sugar syrup, sugar-free syrup, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the monk fruit one would be a little bit more decent for you guys. I try not to have you go that route until we eliminate a lot of the medication. But if
No, I
you want to
agree.
go that route right now, that's fine.
Yeah, stayed away from it. I bought it for years,
Hmm.
the sugar free. That's why I was saying it. I know I can get that at a
True.
decent price at Big Lots.
Hmm.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good, Jovi.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That one's not too bad.
yeah, yeah. Nice job. 11 grams of protein.
Hmm.
Yeah, very good.
Can
And
you,
9 grams of fiber. Cool.
Yeah.
can you see
So
the
the
honey?
honey crunch, that one's not that good. That one has a lot of chemicals. And then that one also has a lot of carbs.
Okay, what about organic brand flake?
The wheat in that is not too good. Um, what do you think, Dr. Phillip? Because I know with those, they have a lot of sugar, especially those
Yeah.
brand ones.
Agree. Agree. Yeah. And the nice thing about Catalina products is that they use pea protein and non-GMO grains like corn. Yeah, yeah.
Also,
Yeah, that one's more clean.
you know, when I was at the Whole Food store, I got some blackberries, some red berries and blueberries. They came in a container like this. And that's what
Okay.
that's what I took on the golf course with me today.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to check. I like to drink. I have almond milk and cereal. So that brand you was talking about,
Mhm.
they don't have it at the Whole Food store, do they?
I think they do. It all depends on the Whole Food store that you go to. So it all depends on that area.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure because I know mine where I go, I have to go to a different one, but it's pretty expensive for me personally. So it all depends how much you wanna pay for it. I normally go to Costco. Costco has a bigger bag for $9.99, so it's not too bad.
If it'll get me off of diabetes, it don't cost too much. It can't
No,
cost
that
too
one's not too bad. Well, it'll last you a while. So that one will last you a while.
Okay.
So it looks like Amazon's got it for, let's see. Looks like it's about, yeah, maybe $6.50 a bag.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's better deal. Okay.
And what's it called
Interesting.
again?
Catalina Crunch. It's with a K. I think.
It's actually with a C.
C, sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it online.
Okay. Catalina with the C, sorry, not with the K.
Catalina Crunch. Okay.
Mhm. And I think Walmart has it too for a decent price.
Okay.
Yeah, and on Amazon you can get it in bulk And you can get 6 9-ounce bags for about $6.25 a bag.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll buy it through there now.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, very cool. Nice recommendation.
Thank you.
'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
that
getting-
one's a little bit more decent.
I'm
Because
getting-
I'll do a trial mix with that. Like I'll do my nuts and then I'll put like a handful of the Catalina Crunch in there. So I'll mix it up with different nuts and the Catalina Crunch. Just so at least it gives it a different flavor.
Mhm.
They have a cinnamon and also a chocolate.
Yeah,
So
the
I'll
nice-
mix like the cinnamon and the chocolate in there.
The nice thing about the nuts option is you're getting a little bit more protein and you're getting some good fat. And fat and protein is what makes you feel full. It's the thing that activates the satiety center. So this way you're not that hungry. So yeah, good idea.
Okay, I'll try that.
Good deal.
I'm getting tired of taking metformin and glipizide.
Yeah. You can definitely get off things. You just have to change up what you're eating. That's all.
Mhm.
Appreciate it.
No worries. No worries. So I've seen Angel come and go. I'm not sure
Her
what's
si-
going on.
Yeah, so where she's at, she says that the internet service there is like really bad.
Oh, okay.
So it's dropping her, she said. She's like, are you recording it? Because it sounds really good.
Good deal. Good deal.
So I know for her, I think it was more of the Super 7 for her kids, but I think we've already had that talk in
Mhm.
reference to her.
Yeah.
I think she already got it, if I'm not mistaken. I need to follow up with her.
Okay.
I do have an update. Alice did lose weight. So she lost, I think, 2 more pounds or 3 more pounds, Dr. Phillip. So
Awesome.
she's doing well. Let me see. Josie lost 5 more pounds too. So that's some good news as well. And she's
Yeah.
continuing with her with the products as well. I know I've been following up with her. I'm talking with Ever. She's gonna place an order tonight. So she asked me to give her a call tonight.
Okay.
So I'll be following up with her.
Mhm.
I know she had an issue with her eye and then she fell too. So I was like, take your CBD oil for the pain. So she's like, I need to place an order, help me with it. I'm like, okay.
Good deal.
So she'll
Yeah.
be placing an order tonight.
Yeah, that'll definitely help her out.
Yeah.
How about
And
the
I think
boys?
she's lost weight too, Dr. Phillip. She's lost like 2 pounds as well, she said.
Very good. Very good.
What were you asking? I'm sorry.
No worries. What about the boys, Freddie and Tony?
I talked to Freddie for a little bit, but he hasn't told me anything about his health yet.
Okay.
Tony, he's traveling. he's been going to a lot of events. Well, I think there's one event here in McCormick. So he's got several of his work buddies that he has, some that came from Mexico and from other locations. So he has them here.
I see. Okay.
Mhm. And I think that's, oh, yes, Freddie. So his wife started taking the Cell-UV. So
Okay.
both of them started taking the Cell-UV.
Very good.
So with her, I know I want to find out like how it's helping her with her skin as well. Because I know that I don't know what it was that she had, but I know I need to follow up with her on that. I think it's been a week or two that they've been taking it.
Okay.
So
deal.
I'll be following up with her.
Good deal.
Mhm.
What was that about?
So I'm by Millennium Park.
Oh,
Alice
okay.
invited me to come to a thing out here. I was like, okay, I'll go. But I don't know if it was a good idea to come out here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, there's a lot of cars.
I told you.
I told you. I'm like, there's a lot of cars.
Friday
are you
was
on-
the worst day to be down there.
Are you on Michigan Avenue?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why you hear all the horns, Dr. Phillip.
Okay. Good deal. Cool.
But yeah. So this Monday, we're going to have the world prayer, right, Dr. Phillip?
Hang on a second. Let me look at my calendar.
The 19th?
For some reason, I have it on Tuesday the 20th.
The 20th. Okay, I'll correct it.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, I thought it was on Tuesday. not-
Okay.
not Monday.
I think I was the one that put it on Monday. I don't know why. I put it on my calendar for Monday. I
Okay.
just wanted to confirm.
Yeah.
I'll correct it on Eventbrite.
Okay.
And you've had 300 and some views on TikTok because I cut a little video of you from
I
last
saw that.
talk.
Yeah, I saw you emailed that to me. Very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so you got 300 and some views on TikTok. 3 people saved it and like 4 or 5 people liked it.
Very cool.
So I'm going to also put it on the reels. I've been so busy lately. I'm trying to catch up.
Very cool.
Like I'm trying to catch up.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna go to my house. I don't like this traffic.
I don't blame you.
I'm like, I don't like this traffic.
Yeah.
Because to look for parking out here, I don't know.
What's the event that she invited you to?
It's someone singing, so I'm not sure who's singing.
Okay.
But I think I'm just gonna take Lake Street and go to my house. I don't think I want to look for parking,
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
right?
So the thing that you guys are having Tuesday, what is that?
It's a world prayer. So what we do a lot of just a world prayer basically. We're praying for the world. And just for anyone that needs prayer, that's what we're doing. And Dr. Phillip, he reads from the scripture, and he'll give us some more insight on there. Like if we have any questions on any scriptures and stuff, because I normally do.
So I've noticed all the reading you're doing with the U version. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't understand this last one.
We can
And
talk
it
about it
was,
on Tuesday.
yeah, we'll
We can
talk about it on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Very cool. That's very cool.
Mhm.
Very cool.
So it's interesting.
Yeah, very timely.
Mhm. So you're welcome to join us if you like, Edwin and Cornell. So at least if you want any prayers or anything like that, you're more than welcome to join us.
And it's the same Zoom, right?
It's the same Zoom. Mhm.
Very cool.
At what time?
We have it. It's a little bit later. It's at 9 o'clock Central Time.
Mhm.
Dr. Phillip, it is 7 o'clock Pacific Time.
Correct. So where's Karen going to be at next week?
She's in Florida. I'm here trying to remember because I think she went to Georgia and now she's back in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit later for her.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal.
So it'll be 10 o'clock for her.
Wow.
Well, it's encouraging to hear all the progress. That's exciting.
Yeah. Right.
Good job. Any other last thoughts?
No, thank you, Dr. Phil.
I don't have any last thoughts either. I think you answered all my questions. I know for this shape and burn, it's been helping me out a lot. Today I did forget. I didn't take it at 10 o'clock, but I did take 2 in the morning before my workout.
Mhm.
So that's been keeping me, I think, afloat as well.
Yeah, everyone has to kind of find their sweet spot.
Mhm.
Good deal. Awesome.
Okay. Anything else, you guys? Any other stuff that you want to add to Dr. Phillip?
I think we had a good discussion about cellular and glutathione.
I think so. It was nice.
Very good. Very good. Cool.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Guys, have a good weekend.
You're welcome.
You too.
You too. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, thank you very
too.
much.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Talk to you
Good night.
next
Thank
week.
you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Have a good
Bye.
weekend.